Very dark man's mother, if you hear me, you did not try. If I see you one-on-one, I go woes you slap. You raised a beast and not a human being.
Okay, guys, you see this fight between Iyabo Ojo and VDM, right? It's not ending anytime soon. Like, trust me, it's not ending anytime soon. Like, we keep hearing new and new things about this whole thing. And again, once again, Iyabo Ojo has insulted VDM's mom again. And this time, it didn't end in insult. He also threatened that when she sees VDM's mom, she's going to land her a good slap. Like, she's going to woz her. Like, okay, now, I want to say that this fight, right, anyone who decides to, lend his or her voice on this fight by picking side or trying to, you will be doing yourself more harm than good. You'll be doing yourself a whole lot of harm. I think the best thing is everybody should just mind his or her business. Let these two keep fighting. Because if you try to lend a voice, they will pick something and use it to pin it on you. Now, this is Iyabo Ojo now calling out Seun Kuti.
Seun Kuti, my father was a friend to your father. And I've known you for a very long time. I'm responding to you because I saw the live video you did recently about Polo tagging you. You understand? I have an issue with the way you mix your words and deceive people with your words. The last time that you came out to support Very Dark Man, that you made a video and you mentioned my name, I sent you a message. Remember, I sent you a message and I told you, I don't like this. I explained myself to you and I left it like that. Your Very Dark Man had a right to have his own opinion. But what was the insult all about? So a young boy that if I was to give bet on time, will bet him, will sit in front of his camera like I'm sitting so, and be giving me instructions, and then I will be following him because I don't understand.
So you could hear her saying stuff like, I told you about this thing and yet you didn't even deem it fit to keep quiet about it. Now, Seun Kuti on the other hand, Seun Kuti is saying that it's not about even my father and your father. You and I, at least we know each other. We might not be good friends, but at least we know each other. And you didn't even talk about the part when you told me about it and I said, okay, if it's defamation of character, then why not sue him?
I told you, I say sue him to court. Anybody please go back to my video and watch that video. I say you people can sue him for libel. Sue his to death. If he had lied, if he had defamed, you can sue him. That's enough.
Remember Seun Kuti did a video where he was talking about Polo, that fight, and he was talking about injustice, and he said that if Polo had called him and told him this about VDM, that he and VDM might not even be talking right now. But for him to throw it online, call him out, and now say he should pick between him and VDM, that even if Polo is the person that fits him, that he won't take that, right? And I understand his part because that is how, like I said in the other video, that is how blacklisting starts. You call your friends to say this person is not good, this person is not good, and then they sideline this person. Seun Kuti was also saying something. He said that when Mohbad cried out first, when he reported to the police, you were aware. Mohbad came online, did a live video saying if anything happens to me, it's Naira Marley. Like, it was clear. But that time, it was still very, very minute. Iyabo Ojo, you did not stop your children from going to see Naira Marley.
That's the same thing you do against Naira Marley, to turn people against her, to pin a crime he had never done on him. When they bully the boy, I know say they bully the boy, they say your pikin going out that time to go visit. Say Mohbad never make police report that time. Mohbad don't make police report. Everybody know, but everybody was still Naira Marley's friend. Nobody said because Mohbad make police report, so they bully him, so they don't go talk to Naira Marley again. You people enable, you are there supporting. But at the end of the day, you pin something on him to destroy his career and his life.
So what happened? Like, there's something that we're not getting, because it seems like something happened between Iyabo Ojo and Naira Marley that made her now became a strong enemy of Naira Marley immediately Mohbad died. You could see that it was after Mohbad died that we now saw that Iyabo Ojo was not against Naira Marley, and she was not even saying stuff like she was giving my children stuff to take. You know, you were aware of all of these things. You did not take action until Mohbad died before you started. So we wanted to, like, I think there's something we are not getting between Iyabo Ojo and Naira Marley. There's something we don't know. What happened between Iyabo Ojo and Naira Marley that has made Iyabo Ojo to be a very strong enemy of Naira Marley? And if you remember very well, that was where the whole fight started. It was after the death of Mohbad that we started seeing this enmity between Iyabo Ojo and Naira Marley. Like, and what brought VDM into the picture was because VDM was saying you should not look at just this angle. You have to explore every other angle, because we're talking about murder here. So everybody's actually a suspect. You cannot just look at just one side. And now it's now look like VDM was trying to distract them from a route they are taking. But in a logical sense, right, you cannot just pin everything on one end when you are doing investigation on murder. But the fact that VDM will come out and then send her errands, like, for someone who she can give birth to in her own words, like, hear her for yourself. So now I feel like the thing is now, this is a kind of a entitlement is in it, right? Now you feeling like because I'm older than you, you cannot tell me what to do. I think it is wrong on her part. Yeah, I think it is wrong on.
So a young boy that if I was to give birth on time will bet him, will sit in front of his camera like I'm sitting so and be giving me instructions, and then I will be following him because I don't understand.
So because VDM is younger than you, VDM cannot tell you this is the way to do something, right? These things you're saying, you said you could give birth to VDM. Now let's analyze it. You are 46, VDM is 30, I think, and I believe VDM is not the first child of his mom. Now, if you can give birth to VDM, that means when you were 16, you should have, gotten pregnant and all. Now, I know there are ladies that even get pregnant at the age of 13, but that's to say that, okay, you should not VDM with 16 years, and I'm quite sure that VDM's mom is older than you, and you can, on a live broadcast again, say that you will slap her when you see her because she failed in raising VDM. That VDM is a beast. He said the mom raised a beast, a monster. If you say VDM disrespected you, don't you think you're also disrespecting his mom? Like, you are having an issue with VDM. What brought his mom into the picture? And Seun Kuti was saying stuff like this arresting is not it. And he also affirmed that VDM is a necessity in today's society. He said it clear. He said, but the way Iyabo Ojo was doing it, arresting, it's not right. And Iyabo Ojo was not like, see, I understand that when they arrest VDM, my name will be mentioned, but I want you to know that I've not even started with VDM. That means she has not even arrested VDM yet. So everything you've been hearing, everything you've been hearing, her hands are not in it just yet. That she's coming for VDM, that VDM should prepare. But in that now, Seun Kuti is saying, now you are spearheading a project, right? It is only normal, since it's a public thing, it is only normal that people will call you out to tell you, since it's not public, like this. Now you picking offense as to when someone calls you out to tell you this is how it should go. It's wrong, because you are not in the public. You chose to do a public course, so it is the public that will scrutinize you. You saying that VDM cannot be sent here, it is wrong. It is wrong, very wrong, because you've come out in the public, so they have to now put you under street scrutiny as well. Now, so you're trying to now say that he can't tell you what to do. Now that is now like you acting as one of these politicians who will get into office and then say it is just me, myself, and I.
And you are the forefront. You cannot say people should not question you publicly. You cannot say that. You can't. Once you have become the public face of a public matter, you open yourself to public scrutiny. But this is what people don't want. You want to be public without scrutiny.
You see how this fight is going from bad to worse. Like, he's just, getting, VDM is yet to respond to all of these things. And of course, we know Chairman go down there arrange a ring light. He was arrested yesterday, but he was later released. Just like VDM is getting tired of this arrest, right? But he said he's going to continue doing what he's doing. And you know what he does? Calls out people who are owing people and then they pay. And that was what people loved him for, until he mingled into this fight, and now this is not getting so nasty at the end of the day. Questions now are will this ever get to an end? Of course we don't know. But for Iyabo Ojo coming out to apologize to VDM, it's a no. Iyabo Ojo has said clearly that she can't apologize to VDM.
He say apologize. Wàhálà èmi bá apologize fún ẹ. Ó yẹ kó sáré wọnú ilé ẹ báyìí, kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ogun fẹ́ jẹlẹ̀, kó kẹ́rù ẹ báyìí kó já.
Also, VDM has said until Iyabo Ojo apologizes, then him too, he will apologize, and we don't see that coming anytime soon. So this fight is going to continue for a long time. So we wait for VDM's response, and until I come here next time, you're very old, just talk it. Please do well to subscribe, like, and of course share the video with your friends. And for those of you that have subscribed already, thank you so much. And please do to leave a comment as to what you think about all of these fights, everything that's happening. Like I said, for me, I say any celebrity who decide to air his or her voice to this thing, I will have his or herself to blame, because they will drag you at the end of the day.